EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Indianapolis Colts. Mike Tirico in the booth with Greg Otss and Blake Rupe on the field to get this started. Off we go from Indianapolis. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. And that play gets nothing. So, no gain on the game's first snap.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Cook. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down, Indianapolis.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt, and the Eagles are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That his 1st touchdown of the new year. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
He'll drop the throw. Moving outside the pocket. He keeps it himself. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 35 yards.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on a big scramble. He's able to pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive. You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now this time they'll look to throw. Wide open is the tight end. He's got this one. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Touchdown, Indy. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. From the shotgun, it's Williams. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He's going to air this one out. That's caught! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Big time play for Philly. It's a gain of 49. So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae. A response. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. We'll see a return here from his own end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
They're on 17-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 7. Throwing now from the gun. Open man, it's Davis downfield. A gain there of 24 yards. That's good for a Colts first down.
At the 44-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. The linebacker Jonathan Cooper on the tackle.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
70 ranges, 70 ranges.
They'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Gain of 17 yards.
They pick up 17 through the air. First down, Indianapolis.
20-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Cook. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
We are through one. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter as they've got it with first and 10.
Ready? Go!
Here's a handoff to Cook, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Percy Butler on the tackle. No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the Eagles' 24-yard line.
Second and 10. RPO, quick throw. There's Sutton. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike. And what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that. And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn it to a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Sanders' kick is good. And the Colts are back within 4 at 14-10. So Sanders back out after making the field goal. He sends this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
Off-balance throw, it's complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. To the 20. And he will go all the way. Keaton Mitchell. Touchdown, Philadelphia. On comes Blake Krupe for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Eagles are out to a 21-10 lead. After the touchdown, it's Krupe to kick this one away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Now, faking the give. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. The run the gun with Cook. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
They get 18 on that one. That's good for a Colts first down.
Second and short. Normally this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield, but in this case they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That caught by Davis. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That's good for 27 and a first down. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Buffalo 80. Buffalo 18.
The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play. But put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's into the end zone. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Colts are back within 4. It's 21-17. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Gray brought in motion. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That's caught by Smith on the right side. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. Williams to the air once more. Quick throw, taken in. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. He's got it at the 7. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. To throw is Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Throwing again, Williams. That one, take it in. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Two touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Eagles add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
On the set. Let's go. 79 Broncos. 70 Lions. 70 Rangers.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to let this one go deep. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Here we go. Set. Nike, go.
He'll drop to throw. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. Now timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
And he's not going to get there. Williams right at the line of scrimmage, and now it's fourth down. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Yeah, he didn't get it by a whole lot, but that's a really nice job up front, giving him just enough of a crease that he can push his way forward and pick up the first down.
Escaping to his left. Now he takes off. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Crazy. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
And a good, hard run. He would not be denied. Surging forward to pick up 8.
It's a gain of 8.
Third and 2. Here we go.
Third down.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. That is hard. And he will score. Touchdown, Eagles. That his second TD catch of the season. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Eagles will extend this third quarter lead.
17.
After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Come on, check go.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Ready?
He'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Warrior 7. Hey.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. He will air this out, looking for Sutton.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That one on target to Davis. He's got it. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They have a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go. Ready?
A carry for Cook. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
Ready up.
3rd and 11. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big gainer for Indianapolis. And even 30 yards. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. A run up the middle with Cook. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. He gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On the carry, it's Cook. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
19-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
He'll look to throw. He'll drop this underneath to Cook. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
That's good.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up 1st downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up. Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
And he pitches it.
James Cook, the ball carrier. That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 4.
They've converted 2 third downs already on this drive. And here's 3rd and 4. On play action, he'll set up to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Jonathan Cooper. He gets in to drop him for his first sack of the young season. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Colts are back within 2 scores.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. That's to Gray. Open on the left side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back. Wise decision, especially at this stage of the game. You certainly don't want to force something and let the other guys right back into the game.
On the give, it's Mitchell. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead. You're in the 4th quarter. And they're able to pop off a big run.
Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. Gesicki, the man in motion. Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
We got Biggie Foster. Axel.
They'll go play action here with Williams. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback.
Nice job by the defense there. Took away all the options downfield, and quarterback realized pretty quickly, I got no choice but to check this down, and results in no gain.
Play 7 of the drive coming up, and it's 3rd and goal. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. Paulson Adebo, the former Stanford man. They're on the corner blitz to make the play.
A loss of 11 yards. It's fourth down and goal.
Here comes Blake Grupe for this field goal try. This will be a 38-yard attempt. Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And this will stay a two-possession game. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
This one popped in the air and intercepted. Nothing better than a big man touchdown. The defensive lineman comes up with a pick six. Celebration time for the guys up front.
Yeah, Mike, and you can always see which guys have a little running back in their pass, because this big guy, when he got his hands on the ball, he was not being stopped until he found himself in the end zone.
After the touchdown, it's Grupe to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
And they're on 17-yard line.
Shut up! 60 Bison! 60 Bison! Go!
They'll run with Cook. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Here's second and 9.
Reload! Reload! Let's go!
On second down, Cook. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 25. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
At the 28-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Working free downfield. It is Williams. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35.
That's another Colts first down. First and 10.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Flush to his right. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
On the set. Watch the vertical. Watch the switch. Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. Motion.
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
You can hear some boo birds coming out with some angry fans here right behind us, Mike, and rightfully so. They went from second and long, which is obviously not ideal, to now third and nearly impossible. I mean, it's looked about as bad as you can imagine.
They'll throw now third and forever. He's going to air this out for Davis. He's got it! And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Colts. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just
A throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football. That'll be picked up by the Eagles. Inside the 30. And can you believe this? He's going to take it the distance. 2 points the other way on the fumble return. Wow.
Jason Sanders set to kick
After
off.
the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This taken at the 5. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
Philadelphia.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back, and he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Gain of 23 yards. First down, Eagles.
Throwing again, Williams. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Throw it again. It's Williams. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Rupi able to add the extra point. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Unlock line. Ring it. Check. No, check. Panther.
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. He'll drop to throw. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. Now a 3rd and 2.
Tracking 60. Let's go now. Let's go.
Here we go. One final play. Moving to his right. That's out wide to Williams. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Otss. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that,